go. Okay, so 2 things for today's session. If you have an object or a ball, a stuffed animal, Dave's using a shoe, um, any object whatsoever, we're going to switch things up a little bit today. Obviously, you can also just do body weight. I'll show you those options as well. So if you don't have an object or you don't want to use one, that's absolutely fine. The other thing is if you have a wall that's close by with a smooth surface that you can put your back against, we are going to do a wall sit. Spoiler alert. Dave has a tree. I'm going to do the non-wall option to show you that you can do it either way. If you have a wall, great, and use it. If you don't worry about it. Those are the 2 main things. Make sure you have a nice clear space mat if you want one. We are going to come down to the floor for our upper body work and some core work. Water on hand. Let me clear some of this out of the way. All of my tech, all of the wires and things. I think that's good. Do you have enough space?
Yes.
You happy? All right, let's do this, team. All right. So just come up to stand, take it to a nice gentle jog. Take it to a nice gentle jog or a step back.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I really enjoyed doing
it. Chest up, core tight. Nice and light on the toes. I'm just gonna make sure that my timer is turned up so we can all hear it rocking. There we go. Oh, it's playing music. Let's not use that. Boom. There we go. Sorry about that. For those that are joining on the replay. So, gentle jog, still jogging, still rolling out. Option is to do a step back if you want to take it into low impact. Kicking up the heels to booty level. We have a puppy with a bell next to us. I hope that you can hear me. I think you can hear me. Thumbs up if you can. Yes, still? Hope so. Yes, there it is. Thank you. Fab. All right, we're going to take it into a squat with a hamstring stretch. So sit the hips back and then reach forward. Soft knees, but straight legs. Chest up, core tight. Remember, turn on some tunes that make you happy. Keep breathing. Shoulders are rolled back. Sit the hips back to about knee height. And then tip from the hip, nice flat back forward. Excellent. Bring both feet together. We're going to step back with your right leg, drop into a lunge, bring it back to center. Step back, drop in, bring it to center, alternating sides. Take a deep breath. Remember, take this at your own pace. We're going to add on to this. So as you step back and you drop in, if you want to add a twist, twist towards that front leg. Keep the chest lifted, keep the shoulder blades pulled back. Feel that twist through the torso, opening up the spine. Take a deep breath. Last one. Take your feet nice and wide. Toes turn out slightly. Side lunge, opening up the inner thigh, bit of the glutes, the hamstrings, getting it all. Take this at your own pace. If you want to get lower, get lower. If you want to stay lifted, stay lifted. Shifting your body weight side to side. We're going to heel toe back in. Big shoulder rolls up, back and around. Just stepping away from you so I don't smack you. I don't know if you can hear that. My shoulder is cracking. I hope that it's not coming through on the microphone. Bring your arms forward, up and lifted. And then across the body, open wide, crisscross the arms out in front, opening the chest. Little squeeze of the shoulder blades. Take a deep breath in. Torso twist to finish off. Little twist, pivoting on the toe, lifting the heel. We have a drop set for you today. So 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, little rest in between, 1 minute challenge in between each block. shake everything out, I'm going to take you through our first two moves and what our 1 minute challenge is. For your first move, if you have an object, fantastic. Hold it in both hands. We're going to swing it around the head, nice long arms extended. As we swing and come across the body, we step back into a curtsy lunge, alternating sides. So around and step back. You can practice, you can do that without a weight or without an object or a weight if you're using a lightweight. That's fine too. Then we have a swivel slam. Feet go wide, swivel, big reach, slam to the ground. You don't actually have to throw your object to the floor. We are controlling it and just sinking our hips back. You can lift on those toes if you want to go a bit higher, or you can add the jump. Finally, your 1 minute challenge, one arm planted on the floor. We step back into a plank. We walk the feet back in and we come to stand. If you want to advance it, we jump. Let's go. First round, 40 seconds. Grab your object around the head. I did it the opposite side. It's okay. Curtsy, back. So pace this. It doesn't have to be fast. Control it and get that form first. Around and across and step back on the diagonal. Toes are facing forward, chest is up. Little twist to the torso. You've got about 5 seconds. Drop the weight or the sneaker if you want to. 2, swivel, slam. Now, you can just step the foot, reach, and then sit the hips back. Or you can jump it. Keep breathing. Oh, plastic bag. Thank you. Sit the hips back. Keep the chest lifted. You've got 15 seconds. Tap it out. Add that heel lift if you want to. Keep your weight, your object close. 5, 4, whoop, 3, 2, rest. Take a deep breath in. I'm going to turn up our timer. I feel like my speaker cut out. There we go. Back to our curtsies, 30-second interval. Around the head, step back. Breathe. Bend that back leg on the curtsy. Stepping back and behind. What? Around the head, across the body. I keep hitting myself with my hair clip. 3, 2, swivel, squat, slam. Step, reach, throw it to the floor. Add that heel lift if you want to. So I'm just going to fix this. Keep breathing. You've got 10 seconds. Do you want to add that jump? 3, 2, 1, rest. Deep breath in. Whew, we've got one more round, team. 20 seconds apiece. Right into the 1 minute challenge. Going for reps. Around the clock. Sorry if my microphone's getting crackly. I can hear it on my end, but I don't know what it's coming through on your end. I think it's a wire. Take a deep breath. 3, 2, right into those swivels. Swivel, squat, slam, tap, lift, down. Wherever you want to take it. Your workout, your choice. Powerful legs. Reach. 1 minute challenge. Object goes down. Single hand, middle of the chest. Hop the feet back. Hop them in. Come to stand. Switch sides. You can step and walk the feet back if you want to. Take a deep breath. Pace it. Your first round, you have 40 seconds left. Work on that core stability. Hand under shoulder. Abs nice and tight. Back nice and flat. If you can, I want you to hop it. 25 seconds. Keep breathing. Brace the core. Squeeze your glutes as those legs shoot behind you. Deep breath in. 5. Whoop, there goes my foot. 3, 2, rest. Not sure what it just slipped out on. Take a breather. We're coming down to the ground. So keep your object if you want to. If you don't have one, don't worry about it. We're coming into a bear tap. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, lifting knees about an inch. We tap the object. Should be about a foot and a half, 18 inches out in front of you, right there. Second move, wide push-up with a roll under. Hand on the ball or the object, roll it under. If you're not using an object, hand steps wide, drop, hand steps wide, drop. Take a deep breath. You've got about 6 seconds. Set up that bear. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders, lift. That's okay, hi. Oh, you wanna come participate? Come on, Tap and reach, team. Keep breathing, knees right under hips. Keep breathing, abs in tight. Shoulders drawn back. Keep it going, 10 seconds. 6, 5, reach out in front of you, whether you have an object or not. Push-ups, knees under hips, or knees behind you. You can do this on the toes if you want, but I recommend starting on the knees or even come into a tabletop. Knees directly under hips. Focus on getting that chest to elbow height. Opposite side, alternating 1 and 1. You are halfway there. If you don't have a weight or you don't have an object, step the hand out, drop into that push-up. Bring it back under your shoulder. Other side. Pace it. Doesn't have to be fast. Rest. Knees down. Shake out your wrists. How we doing? You want to come over this way more? Where am I? I'm here. Oh, I see. That's okay. Bear taps, team. Set it up. Tap it out. Now, if you don't have that object, reach out in front of you as far as your fingertips can go. And then place your hand underneath your shoulder. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Abs are in, hips are shifted back, and they are low. Wide push-ups. It's okay if you can't see my other arm. My elbow is bending to 90. I'm lowering my chest right to that elbow crease. One hand is supported. Press through the palms. Keep breathing. Abs in. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3. Tuck those hips. Squeeze those glutes. Rest. Roll out those wrists. Take a deep breath. One more round, team. 20 seconds each. Starting with bear. Set it up. Remember, you can make a fist. Go up onto those knuckles if you need to. If those wrists start to give out, use it to stabilize. Keep that back flat. You're doing amazing. Stay with it for 3 seconds. Push-ups next. Finish it. Now, if you want to just get rid of that object and try a few on the toes, if that object isn't helping you with your stabilization, if it's a bit squishy like my dodgeball, take your hand wide. If your object can hold your body weight, maybe you're up on those toes. 1 minute challenge coming, team. Slowly up to stand, catch your breath, get your focus. One hand down, step or jump back, step and walk in. Here we go. Switch sides. Alternate hands in between. You've got 45 seconds. Squeeze those glutes. Keep your back flat. Stay with it. 30 seconds to go. Almost there. Keep breathing, keep breathing. 20 seconds on the clock. Stabilize that hand right under your shoulder in line with the sternum if you can. Center of the chest. 10 seconds. How many can you get in? Try not to drop those hips. Rest. Well done, team. Round 3, block 3. Woo. We're gonna come into a side plank and then to our wall sit. So if you have a wall, make sure you're by your wall. We're gonna set up first in a side plank. You can have your object if you want it. I'm gonna keep my object. Elbow under shoulder, lift the hip, bottom knee can be down. We've got some hip dips. Then we're gonna come to the wall or a tree. Feet underneath your knees, sink into 90 degrees, and add that rotation twist. You can do one arm at a time or two. No wall, no problem. Iso squat, and we're here. Whoop. Plank side hip dips. I'm gonna face you, Dave's gonna face away. You can be up on those toes, or that bottom leg can support you as a modification. Up and down. We are going to switch sides in about 3 seconds. My back is going to go towards you just for the sake of time. Roll it over. Object can be on the top hip or just drop it. Hip drop and lift. Shoulders are in line, team. Abs are braced. Oop, sorry about that. Wall sits are next. Dave's gonna take the tree. If you don't have a wall, come with me. Sink into your wide squat, arms extended, one arm, and then the other, little twist. You can just drop that weight, drop that object if you want to. Shoulders back, lift that chest. You all right, David, with your sneaker? Why? Are you sitting on a tree branch? Sink those hips back. Maybe you sink a little deeper. Chest up. Shoulders are touching the wall if you're there. Rest. Shake out the legs. Meet me back down on the ground for a side plank. Elbow underneath shoulder. Bottom leg can be down or lifted. Down and up. You can lift that top arm if that feels good for you. See if you can get that top hip to lift a little higher, squeezing through those obliques. Keep breathing, team. Switch sides, roll over. Object can be on top of your hip, or you could be reaching it towards the sky. Wall sits next. Slowly come up, grab your object, squat, or against the tree. Open, close. Hips back, chest lifted. You can do 2 arms or just one. Hips are back. Weight in those heels. Draw those shoulders back and press them against the tree or the wall. Rest. One more round, 20 seconds each. It's gonna go fast. We go right into our 1-minute challenge. Side plank to start, hip lifts. Dip and drop. Squeeze that side body to lift the top hip. Make sure that shoulder is over the elbow as best you can. Oh, switch. Sorry, my little warning didn't go off. All sits. Grab your weight. Grab your object. Are you going to join me here?
Yeah.
All right. Take a deep breath. One side, center, other side, center. Feel that rotation. 1-minute challenge, team. One hand down, step, or jump it. Let's go. Alternate hands. You can stick your hand out to the side. You can wrap it around the back. Whatever gives you that balance, that stability. 40 seconds, 40 seconds. Woo! Keep breathing. Shoot those legs back straight. Squeeze your bum. Brace through that core so that it's a nice solid plank that you land in. Try to get that hand right underneath the shoulder, mid-chest. 15 seconds to go. How many reps can you get in? Keep breathing. Drive energy through that palm. Woo! Rest. Take a deep breath. Last round. Block 4. We're gonna take the heart rate down a little bit. We have a deadlift with a pickup. So object or no object. We are reaching on the inside of our shoe. Down and lift. Back leg extends and lifts off the ground if you can. We'll switch sides. Second move, clap. Under the lunge. It's a reverse lunge and you clap underneath your leg. If you have an object, maybe you thread it under. That was a terrible example because I fell. You thread it under and step back. Starting with our deadlift. Reach down, come back up. Now, if you have an object and you want to use it, place that object on the floor, balance through that standing leg, and then grab your object again. There is a bee on my foot. No, go away. Shoo. Other side. Down and pick it up. The benefits of working outside, you never know what you're gonna get. Bees, spiders, puppies, plastic bags. We got all of it today. 3, 2, lunge. Object can thread underneath your leg, or you just add a clap. Now, if the clap is a bit too much, I'm losing my balance, I'm tired, fingertips, reach up. Or you can add 2 claps. Up at the top, under the leg. Up at the top, under the leg. You have 20 seconds. What? Take a deep breath. Recenter and slow it down. My balance on this grass is pretty terrible. Rest. Take a breather. We're gonna add. So, deadlifts. Number 1, try to balance that back leg. If you need to tap down, tap down. Here we go. Step your right leg back, tap and reach. Tap and reach. We're gonna switch in 3, 2, other side. Maybe you pick that object up this round. Tucking the knee in. If you fall out of it, don't worry. Just get right back in. Under lunges, under lunges. Step back, clap your hands. If you have an object, you could thread it under. One under the other. I'm doing this opposites. Make a figure 8. If you want to, maybe you jump it. Keep breathing. If you don't have an object, you can still jump those lunges. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh man, 20 seconds left. Take a deep breath. Last set. This round, 1-minute challenge. We're done. Deadlift for 10 seconds each leg. Tap down, pull up. Feel that hamstring stretch. Squeeze your glute to stand, other side. Spread your toes on your foot. If that balance is not with you today, it's okay. Reverse lunges. Step back and clap. Step back and clap. You have 15 seconds. Maybe you add that jump. 10, 9, 8. Keep breathing, team. Last push. 3, 2, 1, done. Take a breath. Small rest. 1 minute challenge to finish. Option, single arm burpee or full burpee. Full burpee. Ba-da-la-la-la. Here we go. Hand down, step back. Pull the feet in, come to stand. Otherwise, 2 hands down, jump back, feet in. If you want to, add a hop to the side. Little hop, burpee, little hop. Sunglasses are coming off. You know things are serious. Abs are in, team. You're halfway. Stay strong. This is our last push to the finish. 25 seconds. Stay with it. Wherever you're at. Single arm, double arm, lateral hop, whatever it takes to get to the finish line. 10 seconds on that clock, team. 10, 9, breathe. Full palm on that floor. Shoot the legs back. Last one. Rest. Breathe.
Done.
Well done, team. High tens at home. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Find your balance on one leg. Grab the tree if you want to.
Yeah, okay.
Knees in line. Stretch out that quad. You made it. Solid HIIT session, 4 blocks, total body. We got it all. Switch sides on that quad stretch if you haven't already. Take a big breath here. Give yourself a little shoulder stretch across the body. You can tilt the head to one side if that feels good. Open to the other side. Across the body. Triceps up over the head. Grab opposite elbow. Step one foot behind the other. Reach up, little side bend. Take a big breath. Other side. Amazing. Take a big inhale. Exhale, tip from the hip. Just feel that stretch through the back of the legs. Nice hamstring stretch here. You don't have to fold forward. If you don't want to, you can just place those hands on the tops of the thighs and stick your booty back.
Light it up, the dynamite.
Oh yes, sing it, David. Take a big inhale up to the sky, team. Exhale down. One more inhale, all the good stuff. Exhale, all the bad stuff. Amazing job. Thank you so much for being here. Well done, team. High tens. I'm going to pause that recording. If I can find my mouse. There it is.